anyway.
Yeah. Love RPS discussion, but starting on Yoshi's interesting starting place.
Yeah, Plant is quite good on this stage, but I assume Pyramithra is as well.
Definitely Pyro's early kills, I can imagine.
Yeah, definitely on those platforms as well. I dread to think what down air up smash is on the top triplat of Yoshi's.
Yeah, the one thing Plant has though is that weight to try mitigate that. Still building up this percent.
Yeah, that's another thing that weight does, is it allows Selkie to go all out and build up all of that damage, and he's certainly gone away and done that. The switch to Pyra now, just trying to find this kill.
Uses the slants to get that lower angle dash attack. That is so good. That wouldn't have hit any other stage, I think. Certainly wouldn't have been as sure of it.
Great stage knowledge there. Really, really phenomenal stage knowledge. And using the disjoint to avoid Patui as well.
No.
Really, really smart. You are at kill percent. Okay.
Yeah.
Finds a way out just. And we can see why we're already seeing a lot more Pyra. Because on this stage, there's a lot more time to find that kill.
Exactly, yes. Oh, gets the air dodge through, but still frame trapped by that 2-hit forward tilt.
Okay.
Ledge trap, it's simple stuff, but it's what Dmitrii's good at.
Yeah, it's just those reaction-based ledge traps that are so difficult to deal with.
Oh, very clean extension and about 30% in it, even less now. Getting that grab. Waiting an air dodge, what's it gonna be? Grabs the ledge. Again, frame trap. Not frame trap, just punishing the air dodge with that double hit.
Yeah, Selkie's so scared of an air-to-air from Dmitrii, and those anti-airs are super duper threatening.
Very well timed get up attack to get back to the stage. The drag down there. It's just gonna launch outwards.
Okay, good stall from Selkie. Still unable to find a way out of the corner. Great mash though.
Avoiding that down smash, getting the back air and it kills. Wow, okay, great start for Selkie here.
Yeah, just caught Dmitrii being a bit antsy. That foresight was dirty.
Yeah, with the launcher hit. Oh, that's so evil. What's the recovery here? Air dodges. Going to be caught by the late hit of Patui, so it's not going to be as strong. Regular get up throw.
Yeah, that will be enough. Selkie just trying to rack up a little bit more damage. It's so threatening being above Mithra.
Oh,
that was almost it. Just a little bit misspacing, but that will kill.
Yes, it will on the platform for sure. That's just insurance there. Game one going to Selkie.
Yeah, in case you didn't know, PS2 ceiling, and it's a triplat, and the platforms are higher than Battlefield. It's a bit rough.
Yeah. Selkie on a bit of a hot streak now just after that that last set going into this one with Heat, knowing the character that's working out right now. Hopefully won't have to change that up because that is a little bit of momentum loss.
Yeah, it's really difficult to deal with that kind of momentum loss mid-set. You've got to really find a way to get back into it, to get your headspace kind of fixed. You saw Dmitrii getting really antsy, looking for kills at times. So hopefully he kind of relaxes a bit and realizes that he needs to calm down and just kind of reset, send Selkie to ledge and find a kill off a ledge trap there instead of getting all risky.
Yeah, just a bit of a bigger stage here probably to help that, like cooldown, but that's not going to stop Selkie by any means here.
Yeah, and a flat stage too, which will benefit Dmitrii in the long run, because the way Selkie's been using these platforms has been really, really smart.
Yeah, the down airs on the platforms are just, they're not okay, I'll be honest. They're not okay.
Okay, gonna try and corner Selkie now. Just using that side B to force him to come over the top and trying to punish.
Yeah, jumping onto the platforms here, just it's not quite great for either player just with the Patui there, but it is different for the light trapping. Of course, the timing's going to be a lot different to try punish that. So it's a bit of a mix up there going into the platform or just going straight to the stage. All these jumps here, knowing the Plant isn't going to be able to swing as well as Pyra or Mithra in the air. Oh, just the uncharged neutral B as the edge guard. Can we see it again? Might do, but for now as the ledge trapping. It's reversal by that dash attack.
Okay, good get up attack from Selkie. The back throw comes out.
Oh no! That's such a big hitbox, but it works out. Very good stuff from Selkie. We're just starting with a dash attack here. Only straight hits for now, but gets a down throw to an up B. Simple damage.
Yeah, good weight. Been chasing with those up airs a lot of the time, just scaring Dmitrii into picking an option. And great way around these dash attacks too. Yeah, that foresight was really nice.
It was. Such good tomahawks and just into shield avoiding that up smash.
Yeah, it feels like Dmitrii's unable to pick an option. But we've seen that a lot throughout Dmitrii's run, just like the down B in disadvantage because it's such a big threat.
Yeah, and if you overextend just a little bit, you know, good night. And even at this 90%, still sticking with the Mythra because he's just creating the openings. You know, while you're still in disadvantage, may as well use the faster character who has foresight. But now, in advantage, switching to the Pyra. Such a big, strong backer. It's terrifying to deal with.
Okay, just edging away, trying to knock Selkie back into the corner. Just walling out with those back airs. Selkie finally finds the kill.
Yeah, but this 75%, decent bit, especially for the kill power that man can use. It's just a matter of getting the right setup here. 2 at ledge. That should be it.
Yeah. That's the first time we've actually seen an edge guard. Selkie's recovery mix-ups have been so strong, and that's normally like a big strength Dmitrii has in this matchup. But Selkie's just made sure that he can't really abuse it as much.
Yeah, Selkie forced to commit to that nair and eventually gets punished for it. Air dodging off stage. I just stopped to ledge. The get-up attacks have been so good from Selkie here.
Just a really good way of kind of throwing Dmitrii off his tempo, making him a lot more scared to use his general frame traps.
We're going to see a side B. Yes, we are barely slipping onto the stage there. But nearing 100%. High up B, grabs the ledge. Sent back off stage for that dash attack. Another high up B, gets some damage out of it too this time. F tilt to send off.
Dmitrii's doing such a good job of keeping Selkie in the blender. No way out of this corner so far, but just drops shields during the multi-hits.
Oh. What's the ledge option here? Double jump, it's used.
Great patience from Selkie. And you know what? One down air could take it. Great spacing to avoid getting hit by that F tilt.
Oh, that should be it. No,
that's not it.
Get it. Oh, nearly covers that.
Hugging the wall of Kalos for dear life. Selkie still in it somehow.
Dash attack, no. Tries to find the back air there. 2 he could hit here. Doesn't manage to do so, but the down tilt does. Past the recovery. Air dodges up, barely avoids that side B coming out to hit. Put up shields. Being so aggressive here. Drag down there, up throw on the tech. That was a tech situation. Selkie knew that, got the tech, but still punished for it. Wow. Insane.
Yeah, it's mad that Selkie was even prepared to tech that at all, but it's even madder that Dmitrii knew that Selkie would tech that and punished accordingly.
Yeah, I'm hoping Selkie sticks with the Pyra Mythra, because it can be very encouraging to change that, but it's that could just be the matter of the stage. Like, it was so close to a comeback there. Yeah,
and it's also partly because Dmitrii seemed really good at dealing with Pyra, especially that Pyra back air that we saw coming out over and over again. Selkie really trying to set up that wall, but Dmitrii always had the patience to kind of find a way around it and win those kill situations.
Yeah, and we are going to see it back to Yoshi's, the starter stage. All right, 1-1. This is gearing up to be a great rest of the set. We're all behind. All right.
Yeah, 1-1. Losers finals at Odyssey, catching Dmitrii overextending, and we are back to Yoshi's as well, which means Selkie can go for those early kills.
Yeah, we might see the switch to Pyra soon, just because of the low ceilings, you know, getting it down air. Up smash, 100%. Yep, now we will see it.
I'm seeing a lot more down tilt neutral B now than I was like towards the beginning of Ultimate, and I kind of like it. It's a cool looking combo, and it does a lot more damage than a lot of Mythra's normal combo routes at those percents. Great use of Piranha Plant's really strong anti-airs from Dmitrii.
Scary stuff.
Another great down B at a disadvantage as well.
Gets that backer. It's not going to kill this time, but 130%. This is definitely kill percent for fire. Single jab, it won't do it.
Oh.
Maybe it will. I spoke too soon. A single jab is enough kill power.
A single jab is enough kill power if you've got the buffer system.
Yeah. Ooh, that's terrifying. That would have killed if it connected, but luckily for Dmitrii just being able to snap the ledge. Side B coming out there. Faking out a footstool.
Yeah, I thought we were going to see a footstool. That would have been really, really interesting. But not opting for it, and...
Up throw, not going to be it. Now having to probably go to ledge here. Yes.
So scared to try and go for the 2 for him.
Yeah, or even just like a down smash on the weight, maybe because the angle. F tilt on the shield, tries to run up grab instead of dash attack. This time gets it, still not going to kill. Batui is going to take it.
Dmitrii starting to hit a few more edge guards now, starting to get a handle on Selkie's recovery habits. As the set goes on, that might get a little bit worse.
Bit of a panic there after missing the forward air from ledge, goes to the spot dodge, but either way, still remaining in it.
Alright, still on Mithra as Dmitrii approaches kill percent. The pirate switch
is
imminent!
Doesn't get the up smash. Just jumping around, Dmitrii eventually calling it out with that dash attack, that side B from ledge to relieve some pressure, but that shield pressure is not going to be relieved there. With that Batui looking very low right now, and the back air comes out.
I love the option coverage, using that side B to force Selkie to run off the platform and then just back airing it.
Oh, that's it. No, it isn't.
It isn't.
Sure, that would kill.
Super heavy. Literally a super heavy.
Yeah.
Oh,
no, I'm mad
way.
at Selkie for that, because that's what lost him the last monthly, doing that exact up B, and it worked this time. It was against Dmitrii as well. That's
such like a Wi-Fi option. You know what I mean? Like
I do.
That's such a that's such a 2-2 in a Wi-Fi tournament option, but if you're not prepared for it, it can really catch you off guard.
Yeah, but that is a mix-up then if you're like a top player.
Yeah.
Oh, the switch doesn't avoid that spiky ball. And now, this stock is going to mean a lot for this set, I would imagine.
Yeah, this set's been a real endurance test, and getting the game lead could be a big factor, because then you've got so much longer ahead of you. It's a bit demoralizing at times.
There's the Tomahawks again, avoids the final projectile from that, but spot touchdown fine. Avoid that damage there, charges that S-Smash. It doesn't connect, just barely.
Wasn't afraid to eat side B to try and get that that kill.
Yeah, that is bold. We see a down air attempt, but that's a back throw. Double jump gone. The Nair has the double jump back.
A little bit of nerves coming out, unable to really find these kill confirms. The spacing is on point, as are the dash attacks from Dmitrii.
Oh, point blank Batui connects. How do you get off ledge here? It's a regular get up, grab, down throw. What does Dmitrii go for? Goes for the Batui there. Doesn't have a jump, goes for the side B, gets back to ledge. This is intense.
Yeah, just about shield poking. Dmitrii not expecting that. I love the weight on the air dodge though, but unable to really find the full punish.
That's going to be it.
Yeah,
and he knows it. 2-1 to Dmitrii currently. Even on Selkie's counter pick now. This is intense.
Yeah, and this is a big endurance test, because if you're Selkie, you have to win 2 more games. And these games have lasted a while.
Yeah, so many like game 5 sets, and being, you know, poised to be knocked out at 25th and making it all the way to losers finals.
Yeah.
That's insane. Do you think we could see a Samus, could see a Palutena, we could see a Sephiroth for all I know?
Oh, we're seeing a bit of a cooldown. He's taking the jumper off. He's cooling down a little bit, and the Palu comes on.
All right. Dmitrii has more than enough Palutena experience, but mostly with Snook. This is Selkie.
Yeah, Dmitrii and Snook have played a lot, but this is a very different kind of Palutena. And Selkie's Palu has been in really, really good form. I don't know if you saw that Sam set, but
I did. I was chanting from the crowd.
It was certainly something.
Edge console's here just to get back to stage. Are we gonna see it again? No, fix it out with the double jump back. Nair from ledge, nearly avoids it with the power in the first hit and the dash back, but just the end clipping.
Yeah, those edge cancels are going to play a big role because they just allow Selkie to skip ledge to avoid that blender that Dmitrii loves to put you in.
Whoa, that found the kill from that. And only 56%. This is so good for Dmitrii right now.
He's in a perfect situation. He's just setting up the wall now. Got Selkie to take 40 just from chasing him down through the smoke.
Find that opening. We're going to be close to laughing in percent here, especially with this grab connecting. Forward throw, 86. This is so good for Dmitrii right now.
Waiting for Selkie to pick an option. Good mix-up from him. Still taken straight back to ledge as soon as he reaches center stage. Even if you make it past the ledge trap, you just get a reset straight there. No jump!
Gets the counter, still will make it back distance-wise, but the back air will interrupt that. 2 stocks apiece, 110%. That Tui is terrifying. Grab release, it's explosive flame. What are we getting out of it? Getting up air, another up air. More? No way. Another explosive flame is possible here.
And that was such a smart explosive flame, using the slant to shorten the distance on it and make it connect in that situation.
Dash attack sent off stage, not the kill just yet, but oh, that was a threat, just that movement.
Really nice drift mix-ups from Selkie there. Uses the teleport cancel to just skip ledge. Needs to take full advantage of how much Dmitrii is struggling to find this kill.
Oh, that's going to be the kill though. Brilliant advantage play there from Dmitrii, who has to take one more stop to get into grand finals for the run back.
Selkie just forced off a ledge trap by that side B. Such a strong option in that situation. The crowd is chanting one more stock. They want Dmitrii to do it. That reflector's going to get punished. It's really, really laggy. Surprisingly laggy, actually.
Yeah, gets the parry on that one. Avoids the up air this time. Runs in, gets the back air poke.
Yeah, great parry mix up there from Selkie, just delaying the timing slightly. Dmitrii hits the 2-frame with the down tilt, but was unable to take full advantage.
That's the explosive flame there to harass Dmitrii. It's looking rough. Still needs to find the stock and then another after in order to stay alive in this set.
Yeah, and even though Dmitrii's in disadvantage, you get the feeling he has
all that damage.
The momentum. The back throw's going to come out.
It's doable, but it's looking rough.
Yeah, it's so rough ledge trapping plant because you have to take so much damage to just stand
at
ledge. That's it, yeah.
Dmitrii's going to grand finals.
Dmitrii is going straight to grand finals. We have a rematch with Mixtape. Selkie had an amazing run, but it ends here.